my eyes have opened to the power of helping people dream with their money. And you can see this in the evolution of my own work. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. The first edition that I wrote, very, very tactical, down to the bank account to use, down to the day you should automate your transfers from one account to another. Right. Very helpful for the person who goes, just tell me exactly how to set up my system. In the second edition of the book, all of that remained, but I added more on money and relationships and money psychology. And what I've realized is there are some people who are simply never going to buy a book about Roth IRAs. They are never going to open a chapter about asset allocation. It doesn't matter if I tell them this is costing you $2.5 million over your lifetime. They're not going to read chapter 7. It's not going to happen. We have to remember that most people are never going to read a book, much less a money book. And, in our company, we always say we are but a moment in our reader's day. We are lucky if they even open our email and read it for 5 seconds or follow me on social media. We are but a moment. So some people want to dream about money, and I'm willing to show them how to dream even bigger. That's part of the reasons I wrote this new journal and when I talk about all these exercises I do. But I do think that you have to also help people connect it to money. I'll give you an example. We did a bucket list exercise. I would encourage everybody here to do it with a partner, or certainly if you have clients, to do it with them. Most of us think of bucket list as what are the things I want to do before I die? Let's reframe it slightly. What are the things you want to do in the next 10 years where if you accomplish them, you will have lived a meaningful and rich life? So my wife and I sat down, 2 separate pieces of paper. We took 5-10 minutes. We wrote down a bunch of things. And then this is where the magic happens. We had a conversation. Oh my gosh, you want to go skydiving? That's crazy. I never thought of that. You know what? You're on your own for that. I'm not going to get on that plane. And we're just having fun. Oh, you want to learn Spanish? I want to write a book at a hotel. Da, 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 da. And we just are getting curious and we're playful. Then we pick 1 or 2 items that are jointly meaningful.
Greetings, Carl Richards here, and what you just watched was a tiny little clip of my conversation with my good friend Ramit. We talked about how to be better at the craft of advice, how to ask beautiful questions, and how to do work that matters in public. This was all part of the membership call of the Society of Advice. To get your invite to join us, just click the link below.